So I'll probably ask him after. I doubt that he knows. But taking game 1 on a FD, really, it's a stage for some characters that can prove stage dominance without needing platforms. Some like maybe somebody like Ness. I don't know if Ness uses platforms. But yeah, Ness can definitely prove stage dominance with a lot of his moves in his kit. A lot of big disjoints as well for some of his aerials. Keeping awareness of the shadow there. Like, you know when he's about to use it because he could become a little bit slower. But it can set up for some good punishes if you can properly parry it, because I've done it once or twice before.
The stage is weird. Like, back in Smash 4, Greninja, of course, would always want that huge Shadow Sneak coming up from HP. I like it. But Greninjas would go to here because this would be like footstool central, right? Like,
oh yeah.
You could always set up for combos with Odorius on platforms. Granted, Ultimate kind of cans that idea now. But I suppose if HP wanted to camp with Shurikens, he could do so nicely here.
But he does have the PSI Magnet, and I think that can absorb.
It does not actually absorb the Shurikens for whatever reason. Those,
I guess it's not an aura.
Those are a physical projectile.
Oh, I see. I guess because it's water. I'm not sure. You know, I totally didn't know that the was it Gen 7 that Greninja came from?
Yeah.
Yeah, that it's like kind of based in France, quote unquote. So I'm like, whoa, dude. Greninja's name is like the name for frog in French. He's like, yeah, it's in France. I'm like, oh, okay.
The more you know. Cush has to be careful. He's firing these like magnet stalls right in HP's face. He's gonna get ballsy eventually, but a nice up smash to take the first kill.
However, D does have the percent deficit right now. So maybe Cush can kind of play this stock back. I'm not sure.
This is always the struggle spot right now for the Frog. Of course. Because nothing really confirms at this point. Until we find some confirmation. Completely wrong. Nicely done. Down tilt forward air. That'll lose a turn. HP proving why I am behind this. I don't mind though.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I do better on comms than I do gameplay, so. I don't know, I think my instant rush move is on.
Again?
Oh.
Nope, not gonna do it.
That was quick.
So somewhere in there, that jump just disappeared.
Yeah, I think so. I think he might have input it and gotten hit by something. That's usually what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, to the point where the PK Thunder came out, just unfortunately way too long.
Yeah. And he has to be careful when using PK Thunder against the stage because it can heat up the Thunder part.
Yeah, right off the start. It can be rough. Battlefield to pick for game number 2.
Now we have that that platform advantage, like I mentioned earlier. See if HP can use that to his advantage, or Cush because he picked the stage. But
yeah, this is exactly what the Frog wants, though. Just so many up airs.
Where do we see Vegeta playing here today? I wanna commentate an Instant Aura game. I played him earlier and he opted not to do it because he does not like the Ditto.
I would imagine that being
he says
nice.
It's the sweet spot up there, not taking it.
Thank God for Cush that traded. That would have killed that height in here. For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. If he didn't use the neutral air there, then that would have definitely killed him.
Oh, that was
very nice.
Perfect. There's so much damage. HP Shuriken. And a nice falling back air.
Sweet spot.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that sweet spot on the back air can do a lot of damage. And a very high amount of knockback. Ooh, gotta be careful how long you spend on that ledge, because down tilts can usually pick you up from it.
Nice little down smash there from HP taking stock.
This game seems to be a lot closer than the last one. I think it might be the platforms. I think it's the platforms.
I mean, if anything, I feel like they've actually been favoring HP.
Yeah, because Greninja can do a lot of aerial combos and use those platforms to extend them. Unlike what he can do on Final Destination.
Oh.
Greninja, ooh.
Good tech.
Good tech.
I like that Shadow Sneak, though, putting back on stage, but he's still under pressure. 105. And count.
I wonder if his percentage will match his name.
Almost. We're getting there.
Cush with the... oh! they can't tech those.
That was a messy bounce. Good counter to get back on the stage. Not very going to take care of it anyway, though.
Now you can see Cush kind of pulling back that lead. Kind of pulling the momentum into his favor. And, he has a thick jump, so it's not like he's going to be dying off the bottom anytime soon. Ooh, I thought we were going to see the patented Cush combo. But no, the forward air knocked him a little bit too far to follow up with the PSI magnet.
I'm actually really surprised HP doesn't really challenge Cush off stage with just a little squirt of the Hydro Pump. You can still keep your stage position and try to pressure up. If you happen to hit him, you're going to mess up his recovery completely.
Yeah, it's all about where he is and where the PK Thunder is traveling. So knocking him kind of out of his center. Oh,
I like the attempt. Although, unfortunately, going right into the up smash anyway.
Yeah, knocking Ness out of the center with the PK Thunder can kind of mess up his PKT too. Because now it's where am I? Where am I aiming my PK Thunder? Like I can't hit myself anymore.
Yeah.
Trying to ledge guard with the up smash there. I think the up smash goes in. No, the down smash goes in front of. No, the up smash goes in front of him. Cush taking game 2 against HP. Going on to a game 3.
Yeah, 3-ban, no DSR. That's how it's been going for a little bit.
Going back to FD.
Yeah, so even though there was the whole platform thing of the battlefield, most of that battle felt like it was just on the main platform in which Cush was able to take advantage of.
Oh yeah, because now we're going on to FD. Anyway.
Yeah, HP won here game 1.
Now
of course, he's allowed to do that.
Now we can probably see that. Very nice PK fire. The PK fire is angled differently while Ness is traveling through the air. And oh, that was weird.
Not like that.
Why did the air dodge grab ledge there? That was strange. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway. So we'll see if Cush can use this lack of platforms to try and keep his advantage that he had in the second game here. Because now HP doesn't have those platforms to kind of continue his aerial combos. Because Greninja's aerial combos are fairly decent. I say decent, I mean they're really good. Because his airspeed is one of the highest, I think. Who has the highest airspeed? Fox?
Hey, Ness getting forward smashed by a Greninja like a baseball. How about that? I have unfortunately no clue about here.
But Ness is the first one back. Trying to use the PK Thunder to try and juggle him through the air. Proven to have not worked over the last 2 games though. So, ooh, the yo-yo trying to nice grab the ledge there.
I mean, I'm sure if he really wanted to, Greninja could just form a baseball bat out of the water. Instead of a sword. One more dash attack like that should kill. Again, good use of the Shadow Sneak, keeping him far enough away that Cush couldn't do much around. There, just gets him. And I'll do it, yeah.
Let's see if Cush can take this back. From 2 stocks to 1. Man, too bad the tip just opened.
Not again.
Feels bad.
No contest.
Very unfortunate for Cush here. Over HB getting advanced to winner semis.
A solid job for HP there, though. Of course, you hate to see SDs, but absolutely taking advantage on every other portion of the map as well. With not a match determined by the SDs, HP's kills were, of course, sick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. So up next, I believe the match is going to be Kieran's.
HP did. 2-0? No, 2-1.
Let's see. So
Kieran
Kieran versus
maybe
Shush.
Shush?
So we're going down into
I'm not sure.
momentarily, I'm sure.
After this, me and JJ.
Sounds good.
Just told me to type.
Yep, thank you for letting me know. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. It's too far.
Oh, no, not again.
Though, okay. I'll bug you again though for the start of next week. I'll get you on early.
You know,
If I'm here, because I'll probably be sitting for exam.
Then I'll save that for the next time you're here.
Alrighty.
All right.
Sounds good.
it's not Smash Class 79 without losing input signal.
Way to go, Joe. You broke it. Again. You broke it.
No, where everyone breaks it.
Now, this has been a common theme today for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm. Don't know why.
The HDMI splitter is still too tired from Friday. I used it 2 days a week instead of 1, so it's really exhausted and it's rebelling. I swear, when Brian plugged that in, it did it again, I would have been a little triggered. But we live.
Alright, so here we got Hush versus Saints Gaming Kieran here. Kieran whipping out the Sonic pick. It's strange, because I've seen him play Pichu a lot more. Hush has been playing a lot of different characters, like Little Mac Lucina, and who else was it that we saw when he played against Toxic Avenger earlier? Wolf,
Little Mac,
it was.
Wolf, yeah.
So I wonder who he's going to pick this game.